Hôm nay cả nhà phải book cái private tour đi POMPEI để ngắm cảnh biển với lại history ở đó. Bây giờ ở đây mình đi 7 người cho nên cái này là private, họ dùng tới 2 cái xe để chở gia đình nhà Thủy nữa. Bây giờ đang trên đường đi nhưng mà bắt đầu đi từ đây thì 7 giờ nhưng về trở lại đây thì khoảng 9 giờ. Từ cái hotel thì ở và đi xuống POMPEI thì 2 tiếng rưỡi lái xe. Thì đang ở tại Rome ha. Thì bây giờ cái thuyết của mình đó là 2 tiếng rưỡi lái xe. Trước hết là người ta sẽ ngừng cho mình ăn sáng trước, rồi sau đó tiếp tục cuộc hành trình. Đường đi highway của Ý không khác gì bên Mỹ, nhưng mà thì nhìn thì nghĩ là nó một bên khoảng chừng 3 lane. Ở trong thành phố thì nó hơi nhỏ hơn, ở trong thành phố thì nó gần giống như là DC của mình thôi. Cái này đó là 2 cái xe để đưa mình đi tour nè ha. Đi hai xe thì mới đủ. Cái này là private tour. Thì cái này mình trả độ chừng khoảng 1.600 đến 1.700 tiền US để cho cái tour private như thế này. Giờ họ đưa mình vô ăn sáng ha. Gọi là private tour thì chỉ có gia đình nhà mình thôi. Thank you. Giờ mình vô cái
We'll be here around 10 minutes to 15 minutes.
Okay, sure.
If you want to use the toilets, they are over there. You
Okay.
can order anything. First, you have to choose,
Okay.
and then you can order with your drinks at the cash register.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Người ta chỉ cho mình order đồ, xong mình lên xe mình đi tiếp khoảng chừng 15 phút thôi. Đây là đồ ăn của Ý. Rồi ba thì đồ ăn rồi. Wow.
Okay, I'll have the croissant.
Cái convenience store ở đây cũng lớn lắm mọi người, nó đầy đủ gian hàng hết trơn. Okay.
Do you guys want to go look and see?
Sau 2 tiếng rưỡi lái xe bây giờ mình đã đặt chân tới POMPEI rồi ha. Ở đây nổi tiếng nhất là, nghe nói nổi tiếng nhất là chanh vàng. Ở đây thì đã thấy rồi đó, người ta treo toàn là quảng cáo toàn là chanh vàng không rồi nha. Rồi cả nhà mình đã tới POMPEI rồi đó. Nếu mà nói tới chanh vàng thì bây giờ thì cho mọi người coi một cái cửa tiệm ha. Mọi người thấy là họ treo chanh không? Chanh vàng ở đây nó có một cái vị rất là khác, là tại vì cái vùng đất của nó. Đây. Bây giờ mình phải đi qua cửa đi ticket vô nè ha. Cái người dẫn tour ở đây là người khác, còn người đưa gia đình thì tới đây là người khác ha.
Under the hill, see? But, well, till today, cubical shape. Of course, they were facing the ocean. The building down here has been recognized like a 5-star luxury hotel. Not only for the ocean view. The ground floor where they're working now, they found a beautiful spot. We're not allowed to enter over here. You will understand during our visit. Another reason, the weather, nice almost. The volcano, remember, a mountain great for fun. Way much better than today. Can you notice the concrete among the bricks, the cement? We know it's way better than today. Why? Limestone, water with a special volcanic sand from this volcano called Pozzolana that rendered the concrete excellent. Notice a special chemical reaction. During the rainy days, this one gets stronger automatically. Today we still have the volcanic sand, but we don't use it anymore. You know why? Too expensive. That's why straight our house is a disaster. See? It's very soft outside, but very tough inside. By the way, does it look like a net?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, in Latin it's called opus, which means word, reticulatum, net. It's a sort of network. Now this one is the first anti-seismic way to build the walls. So they had the experience with the earthquake, was the volcano. The earthquake never crashed against the wall, spread ups among the blocks, vibration, super flexible. You know, no lying, 1980, we had a very strong earthquake in the bay, so the houses outside collapsed. A lot of damage. We were concerned about the ancient city. They went checking the damage, almost zero damage. 2,000 years old, even one by one. Thin objects are forming rhombus. You see the design on the sidewalk.
Oh yeah.
A sidewalk with decorations. Can you believe that? But you know how many people that step over here every year? 6-7 million still here. The drainage for the water. And notice over here, see the colors on the wall, the red paintings? It's fading away a little bit. But that's the way Pompeii was looking before the explosion. What we're looking today is only the skeleton of the ancient city. Back then was an explosion of colors facing the ocean. Okay, so we need to use a little bit of imagination. Blocks of marble original, they are leading you in one of the houses. Can you read here? Casa di Romolo and Remo. Remember my name? Romolo, my house, welcome. We have no any idea who was the owner of the house. Houses in Pompeii are always called after the discovery. Down there, see the paintings on the wall? It's missing today because it was bombed during World War II. There was Romolo and Remo, now not existing anymore, bombed. So the house of Romolo and Remo, no idea who was the owner, but we are sure about that. The owner of the house was always the owner of the shops, one on the right, one on the left. House and shops. Can you guess what he built here, for example? What kind of shop? Well, later I'll show you the best preserved one of the 187, if I'm not mistaken, bar, restaurant. Well, 87 till today, yeah, don't forget 30% still under the ancient promise. But what we say for business today? Location, location. See how many people passing by? So smart, the owner did close one of the bedroom and opened the room facing the road, making business. Well, the best one I'm going to show you later is completely covered by shining marble blocks. Over here, containers for food. Well, so it's so easy to recognize a shop, a boutique, even on your own. You just need to see this. See, signora? See the marks left by the doors? You know what kind of door they had 2,000 years ago? Brava. Wooden sliding doors. That's why. 2,000 years ago. Anytime you see a huge opening, those marks left by the doors facing the road is a boutique, is a shop. 2,000 years ago, same door we have today. Sometimes in Pompeii you will see a line on the wall, like the brick line over here. It only means that the wall above the line redone, reconstructed. The one down below, the one still standing, still original. Bombs during World War II. Okay, so don't forget, house and shops always. The owner of the house, the owner of the shop. So smooth, right? You know why? Do you remember the earthquake 62? The southernmost of the city. This road is leading to the marina. So the Romans rebuilt this road before the famous road. As you can see, this road and you have reflectors made out of plastic.
Này mình đang
It's
để
only a
cho
bad
cái người
imitation.
tourist họ nói chuyện.
Believe me, they stopped the
Mình
boat
chỉ
in the
có
middle
quay
of the
được cảnh
ocean,
thôi à.
showed the line, the
Đây.
lions, the roads. You can still see this road by the ocean.
Đi mấy cái tour này là mình phải nghe tiếng Anh thôi.
Imagine 2,000 years ago, when the colors of olive oil lands. You see why? See the hollows over here, for example, where you see the chariots, before moving to the houses, shops, restaurants, parking spots. Well, you all are in Roma. Did you walk around Roma a little bit? I'm pretty sure in Roma you never saw the club you see over here in the middle of the road. Not existing. Talking about the ancient Roman city, only in Pompeii, no the Pompeian chariots, huge wheels.
Ở dưới đường họ làm cái lỗ này để bỏ cái đuốc vô hả? Để làm đường sáng chứ không phải bây giờ mình xài điện như hồi xưa dùng cái đuốc cắm vô đây
Remember
cái lỗ
the
như
video I
thế
showed
này.
you during the rain days? Down here is lava. And was the only one who could judge us today, house of God. You see the layout, like in our basilica, 1, 2, 3 corridors, right? But depending on you can tell, center of the altar, there was the tribunia. You know this word, the tribunia? Tribunal, the palace of justice of 2,000 years ago. Notice the brick pillars, they were enormous, holding the upper floor. That's how you could reach that floor with the staircase. You can tell all of them made out of bricks, right? They had to use it, you know why? When you heat the lead, it becomes very malleable, flexible, soft. That's why you could do that. The seafood, and this is what they told. There was another reason why life was better down here. The water here contained even back then a lot of lime. You know lime? Imagine the water running through the pipes. Left a kind of limestone layer into the pipes. They coated, protected them by eating, drinking, left life over here was better than Rome for this region. People could step on the first floor, walking all around, to better control what was happening down here. Business, politics, meetings. The north side of the square, you see the columns, is completely occupied by the main temple. The temple dedicated to the Capitolium, 3 main divinities. Can you notice this Jupiter still standing among the columns? Among the second, see the white face down there? At the sides there were two beautiful ladies. Junona, his wife, Minerva, his daughter. You know, all the Roman city, always the main temple in the main square. Did you notice the floor? That's not an imitation, that's marble. You know how crazy expensive is each block of these? The square was completely covered by marble blocks. See down there, there's still a lot. See? But how comes in the middle today is missing almost all of it? Was not destroyed by the earthquake of the volcano. Somebody stole it. You remember the one with Aguirre, the king of Naples, Charles III, 1748? Everything he found here, from here to its beautiful private residences.
Oh, sure.
Believe me, when you go back to Rome, on the highway, you read Caserta. If you stop in Caserta, it is one of his amazing royal palaces you can go and see. As soon as you step in, you realize that it's completely paved, the marble blocks missing from it. Imagine only unification of Italy, no longer through private, but National Archaeological Naples Museum. Well, done 20 years ago by a local artist. He had a show over here, they were removing them all, he died. So they left this one over here, another one at the entrance. We not really agree with that, because people that enter them all, they're confused. What's original, what's modern. Then 20 years old, 2000 years old, doesn't really match with Pompeii. At least they should write down modern art. Everybody will be happier, right? But Italy is very complicated. Now, how do you feel? Are you all okay?
Mà cái núi ân sau lưng đó là một cái volcano ha. Lúc xưa nó có nổ một lần rồi nó sụp hết nửa cái núi. Bây giờ nó đang chuẩn bị plumbing nữa rồi đó. Đó là cái volcano đằng sau lưng mình nè. Cái núi này nè. Rồi dưới chân đây là cát của cái volcano nổ ra nha. Bây giờ người ta sẽ dắt mình tới coi cái chỗ lúc volcano nổ, mấy cái người chết vẫn còn ở đó, cái hình tượng ấy, chết như sao nó vẫn còn như vậy. Nhưng mà tôi nghĩ là bây giờ xương còn mà thịt thì tan hết rồi ha, giống như là ngôi mộ sống vậy đó.
Marble, Carrara marble. Carrara is 1,000 miles away from here. No, imagine to carry the marble down here. See, imagine it was a white marble shining elegance, but nothing was left like this. You know who stole it, right? Now, down there is a little door. See? On the left under the arch, they are still working inside. If you come back in probably a couple of years, you can enter the room and you will see the public toilets. Have you ever seen it? In Roman public toilets.
It's just like a bench, isn't it?
Benches with holders. wooden framework all around upon which somehow they sat. No privacy, one next to each other. How are you? Socializing. Even though they were...
Mọi người nhìn thấy cái tường ở đây không? Cái đá này nè. Cái tường này là bị người ta ăn cắp hết đá để về làm mấy cái nhà mà mắc tiền ở trong Ý nè. Họ bẻ ra hết nè. Còn là cái gạch này bên trong ha. Còn đá marble đẹp ngoài là bị lấy hết rồi. Bị steal lên hết rồi. Chỉ còn lại gạch. The Lego. Oh, Lego?
Who do you think invented the Lego? The Danish? He only stole a Roman idea. They are matching each other, those blocks.
That is insane.
Just it holds in place.
Right? See how precise you have to be to do that? They're made out of plastic, so if you make a mistake, you make another one. Could you try to make it of marble with your hands?
No.
If you make a mistake, the last thing you want to do in your life is to might kill you. So better be good in those kinds
Take out
of
ground gel in
constructions.
the ocean.
Imagine
Là
aesthetic
Lego
and
của người ta hồi
construction.
xưa nè.
Both.
Right.
Legos 2,000 years ago.
Lego 2,000 years ago.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Please watch your step. Pretty big, eh? Slowly, slowly. Che danno shimaseyo.
Come up to the side.
Here, give me
It's facing to go shops, right? But did you notice up there, you see the holders over here all around? You know why? They have wooden beams holding the upper floor. 1, 2, 3 storage, never one floor. So consider Pompeii way bigger than the one we see today. They all collapsed. Okay. Now,
That's the floor.
it's very, very busy. They closed this building. We're entering an amazing spot, the best one so far discovered in Pompeii. Salus Kurak, getting well, feeling better by using the water. So when they're at the end of the working day, for free, the spa was public. All the Roman citizens could go over here for free at the end of the working day. Now, let's enter the spa, over here. To inform you, this one was the men's section, not discrimination. At the ladies section, they're still working inside. Always two different sections, men's and ladies, okay? You don't need to close your eyes. Over here, let's talk to you, this ambiente. Nice, huh? Watch always your step. And look what a beautiful ambience, right? At the open air, if the day was nice like today, otherwise under the roof there's a lot of space. Signori, this is where they went every single day before using the spa. Discovered here, you know perhaps the kettlebell, the stone ball with the hand on the top doing this? 19 measures. Found over here.
Đây là mấy cái phô họ làm cái chỗ tắm sao à?
Like to show you this room because we are supposed to be all original. See the details are beautiful. And notice the in Latin called the frigidarium, freeze, cold water. Keep it up. Keep it.
What is this room?
Tepidarium, middle warm. Middle warm, middle cold, middle warm, and warm.
It's middle one.
Middle warm. But you know the sauna, the sauna today. You know the sauna.
The sauna, yeah.
You know how the way the sauna works today.
Cái này là giống như spa của bây giờ, nó giống như cái sauna nhưng mà nó có 3 loại, hồi nãy là khu, còn bây giờ là
Did you see it? You see the charcoal and the rocks on the top of it? It's original. They just had to pour water and producing steam. So a steam room.
Is that charcoal?
Charcoal and rocks. Right.
Charcoal and rock.
You pour water, you produce steam. A steam room.
Okay.
Right. You see the benches? All original, 2,000 years old. Slaves massaging the guests of the spa. Please focus in the middle of the bronze eater. See the cow? The cow reminds us one of the most famous politicians of Pompeii. His Latin name Vacula, the Latin word for cow. The one who donated the heating plant to the spa using his own money. He's all waiting on the benches. Why did that? Look what I mean.
Đây là cái phòng sauna của 2.000 năm về trước của Ý ha. Cái phòng sauna của bây giờ á, sauna của bây giờ là cái này là phòng hồi xưa. Nhưng mà người ta dùng than với đá.
Have you ever seen Atlas
Người ta hít áp cho cái phòng này. Đốt lên thì phòng nó sẽ ẩm lên thành cái spa.
Did you see the marble jacuzzi? It looks like brand new, 2,000 years old.
Wow.
You see how beautiful it is? This pool was filled with the hot water. How was working the heating plant so long ago? You might be surprised. The Romans were building the spa almost always up on a thermal water source, like in Rome, in England. Here is not existing. They had to heat the water. How? Behind this wall, it means among, between the men's section where we're now, the ladies section, the other side. See today in the middle, there's a huge boiler. Charcoal, fire, wood. The water was heated by gravity. They could fill the men's section pool and the ladies section pool. One boiler right standing in the middle. Well, can you believe if I tell you all that we are walking on a suspended floor? This floor today is still held by short brick pillars. Look at me, I sit down below. See the short brick pillars?
Cái này là hot tub của người đàn ông và đàn bà sát nhau thì họ đốt than ở chính giữa. Cho nên làm cho hai cái hồ đều nóng nên làm thành hai hồ đều có nước nóng hết. Cho nên là một bên là của đàn bà và một bên là của đàn ông. Còn marble này là của 2.000 năm về trước mà bây giờ nó vẫn còn mới nè. Hồi xưa người ta toàn hít ấp nước bằng charcoal không à. Đây là cái bồn nước lạnh.
So you had to come over here, you had to do that, refreshing. Water goes on your body, right? Start making bridges.
Oh.
Beautiful to see, but there's even a practical use of it. The condensation is not raining back on your head, it goes left to right. And don't forget hot wall, hot floor, producing steam again. 2,000 years ago, the way to heat the spa. Don't forget, 2,000 years spa. Imagine United States is only 200 years old. Imagine 2,000 years. Close my eyes. Don't forget to see the marble fountain. It's pretty. One block of Carrara. If you know, it's bigger than the doorways. To get this block over here, you have to destroy the wall. But notice it's an inscription on the fountain. Is another politician, Cornelius. You wrote down his family name, and he calls a fountain made out of Carrara, and then he added, so funny, how much he spent. the equivalent of $200,000 of today. So in a way, vote for me, not for Barbara. There was a lot of crazy competition during the elections, right? 137 spots found Let's have something to drink. Well, how do you feel? Are you all okay? Because I'd like to go with you down there, something nice to show you, and then on the way back we're stopping over here. Okay? Andiamo, slowly, slowly. You know why? Sorry. See the upper floor still standing. Did not collapse. Still exceptionally survived. The upper floor, the ladies section. You're right.
What is here?
The boiler room. Charcoal fire, they were heating the water from both. Always in the middle.
Oh, the
Now,
charcoal room.
always.
Cái chỗ là cái chỗ heat up nước ở trong cái chỗ hồi nãy cái spa hồi nãy là heat up cho water and woman luôn á ha.
It is so POMPEI chair. It's very well balanced. Still today, if I'm not mistaken, 44 inches, 8, same distance. You know, down there, the city is over, right? There was the ocean, remember? Back then it was closer. But can you see behind you down there? See how big the city is? I'm not kidding. If you ever come back here in like 5, 10 years, probably you won't see those trees any longer. They're working down there. It's over. Still, the road goes under the vegetation. Don't forget, 35% is still there.
Is it a lot just on a plateau, flat? A lot of the city's
Well,
flat?
hills behind the trees even. Depends on the action bombs that cover
Cái
the
này là một cái
city.
CD của 2.000 năm về trước ha.
20 Now,
Mình đã bị
all the
bom tàn
Roman
phá
city built
năm
like that. East-west
1945,
main
World War
road,
II.
north-south side roads, like a Greek system. They like Philadelphia, New York. It was invented by the Greeks, improved by the Romans. Now, let me show you this. I have the same layout. See the entrance steep slope? You know, they had to wash the house in the morning, easily the water went outside. Can you notice the reflectors made out of marble on the left? Imagine the olive oil lamps shining. The atrium with the bedrooms all around. Can you see there's a pool in the middle? Why the pool in the middle? The pool was only to collect the rainy water. Was corresponding to an opening into the roof with the 4 slopes inwards. Can you imagine during the rainy days, they had to catch the water from the roof into the pool. From the pool into the cistern. It's connected. So thanks to a well, they could pull the water up for drinking, washing, cooking. That's before the invention of the Roman aqueduct. Then they had fresh water running. Bedrooms all around. The most important room, senior. You open your door facing your peristylium, which is a garden surrounded by columns. All the Roman houses, they have the same layout, so you can enjoy your life staying with your family. Okay? Sorry, ladies, about telling you that, but if you notice, next to the office, there are always 2 tiny corridors. All the Roman houses, while ladies were never allowed to enter the office. You only kept documents, business, politics. They've shared to cross the house through the corridors.
You have to go around.
Yeah. You know, somebody
we
told
were
me a
gonna see
couple of
something
months
we
ago.
shouldn't.
Yeah,
"Oh,
you're
that's
right.
what we call today the main cave."
Not like
Man
that.
cave.
Yeah.
So this very front room is the man cave. And the hall.
The garden surrounded by columns and trees. Imagine what kind of... Sorry about that, I forgot to tell you.
Oh, how
Numbers,
tall.
descriptions, you see like that one, Regio 7, Insula 6, not original. It's only a good road, no names, but they had
Cái
landmarks.
nhà của 2.000 năm về trước, cái cột cao bao nhiêu là tượng trưng cho người ta giàu bấy nhiêu á.
Oops, sorry.
Rất okay. Cái hồ nước đó là hứng nước mưa để nó chảy vào mấy cái system để người ta uống ha. Còn ở giữa cái entrance, những cái cột đó là chỉ có người đàn ông ngồi tiếp chuyện thôi. Còn 2 người đàn bà phải đi đằng sau lưng những cái cột đó qua những cái nhà khác ha. Đó là traditional của 2.000 năm về trước.
They're waste by liquid and melted lead. Concrete in the middle to keep the water inside. See, there's a hole down here. You know why? They had to wash the roads in summer. Bad smell, donkeys. Open the fountain, washing the roads. Can you notice the decoration? Because all of the fountain, all of them, they have a different decoration. Can you tell me what it is showing?
It's like
A bird.
and a person.
Well, a bird, an eagle, and then you see the face and the ears, the little body. Can you notice the rabbit, the bunny?
Yeah,
Poor
look like
bunny.
rabbit.
Yeah, poor bunny. The water was gashed out from the rabbit man. Why all of them with a different decoration? They was telling you the houses and no numbers, roads no names. So let's meet by the eagle fountain. Landmarks. Ask for Romer, they know where he's living, where he's working. Did you see the blocks around the fountain? How do you call them? Back home, the bomber guards to keep away the chariots running during the night. You know, they had to drink here. How would you drink? They had to step on the sidewalk over here. It's on the left, very little on the left. Nothing compared to
Bên
right.
phải
See?
mình ta hay kê tay
Well,
vào
back
đầu
then we
uống nước cho nó
much more
vòi, cho nên
right
mình
hand
mòn
and left
lên.
hand. No, in Latin, left hand they say sinistrum, sinister, wrong, mistake. So we're more right hand than left. Now we're going to stop at the bigger restaurants soon. But notice behind you there's a bar, a restaurant. See here, you can come closer to me. Well, I took you here, signori, not only to show how beautiful the pizza oven is, even to tell you what they found inside. Pizza was not existing, because tomato was brought later from South America. But bread, a bakery. They were working over here, the volcano exploded, the slaves ran away, and they left everything inside. The ash shut down the fire, no more oxygen, no more fire. They found this inside. The name of the owner, right on the bread. By as the owner, lava doesn't mean it's not expensive. You know what? I'm not buying a new one. I flip it over, ups and down. I'm using it for longer. Right. Now, before leaving the bakery, did you see the space among the mills? Tiny. I'm sure if you go and see a movie, you will see a donkey, a horse falling in the middle. You can tell here there's no space for a horse. What they had to use? Slaves. You see the holes, the wooden bar. Then you pull the mill 24 hours a day. So it doesn't matter the sun, the rain, if you feel good or not. You need to work for your owners. They were brutal, these slaves. But you know, see today, we're still starting the fantastic Roman ride. You know, a slave back then, you could become free. With the same later. Right? See the blood coming out, the barking, aggressive chain dog. Now even though you understand the meaning, okay, by looking at the dog, you understand the meaning a little bit? Beware dog. That's the first beware of dog ever invented. Universal language.
What mean the
And notice
boil
the
dog?
house, the layout, the thermos, right?
Yes.
Not only. See the bar is beautiful. White thermos. Terracotta is a thermos. You know, it keeps either warm or cold food for longer.
Insulator.
Yeah.
Thermos.
What they were eating back then. You know, the Mediterranean diet. Fish, vegetable, garum, olive oil, eggs, wines, not a lot of meat. Basically fish on the ocean. Now imagine, you came here back then on your chariots. You had to go vacation on the Amalfi Coast in Naples. No time. Quickly standing from there, take away, fast food, McDonald's. The first fast food ever, you see?
Hot bar.
Bravo. But what about if you had time and money? Now there are many tables. You could go there, you could sit down, relax, enjoy your life with your family. Now, why marble? Marble, you know, is very easy to clean, very tough. But above all, it's so elegant, fancy. You know, when we go to the bar, we'd like to go in a nice rotation as well. Now, question. He went to the gym, to the spa. He met his friends. I'm sure they came here. They had a glass of wine, maybe 2 or 9. The other thing they were looking for?
Women.
Companionship. Can I show you one of the most famous Pompeian symbols?
Mọi người nhìn từ ở dưới đó là núi phải không? Đây là cái thành phố của Pompei ha. Và trải dài lên tới ở trên đây á là biển. Nó dài như vậy nè. Rồi còn kế tiếp nữa đó là mọi người nhìn những cái nhà mà có những cái cột cao ở trước. Cái người mà áo trắng đang đứng á, là cái nhà giàu ha. Đại diện là nhà giàu cho nên là những cái cột nó cao hơn là về hồi xưa là người ta dùng những cái cột để tượng trưng cho những người mà có tiền, có địa vị giàu hơn những người khác, là những căn nhà lớn ha.
This is propaganda during the elections. He used to write down on the wall, Oro vos Paciadis. Please vote. Can you imagine, sir, you see your name on his door? One of the richest guy of Pompeii, owns the biggest house. A lot of people down here.
Yes.
You remember the pool?
Yes.
Imagine it was raining, the system down below the house was plenty of water, but kept raining. The water is not going to your house, but goes outside, back to the road, the overflow. Let's enter the house.
Cái lỗ này là để drain nước trong nhà không có bị ngập nè, chảy ra ngoài lại nè. Mấy cái làn ngang đó là hồi xưa người ta chỉ dùng cái sliding door là cửa tiệm ha. Chỉ có cửa tiệm mới là sliding door thôi. Đây là cái ngôi nhà mà nếu mà người ta xây đá này ở trước á, đi vô là người ta cho mình biết đó là nhà giàu ha. Mỗi nhà nó có cái hồ để collect water, mưa từ trên xuống, nó trên trời thẳng xuống đây luôn ha. Rồi nó vô mấy cái system nó ra nước uống. Nhà nào cũng có một cái hồ trước nhà như thế này. Đó là traditional của 2.000 năm về trước của tao nước Ý ha.
sense, when they dig here in the stone, perspective 3D was already existing 1,000 years before we thought we invented it. From here, the owner could see who's standing at the door. So please enter my house. Otherwise, you close the doors, you open the door, facing your nice garden surrounded by plants, while enjoying your life, staying with your family. Now, the reason why I took you in this beautiful house to show you an amazing mosaic decoration. At the very, very end. Why? People passing from
Còn cái
outside, they
này
could
á,
see your
là của
mind.
nhà giàu, họ để
Today
cái
we
bớt
hide the
để
money.
cất
You want to do
tiền,
sure.
đồ quý ở
You
đây.
need to see how rich I am even passing from
Đây là cái xe pot của hồi
Please,
xưa ha.
follow me over here.
Dùng toàn rock không. Cái này là fountain ở giữa, cái này là original, three original fountain luôn ha. Của 2.000 năm về trước bây giờ vẫn còn ha.
Over here, the amazing. You know this. That is the turn. It's running the great. Can you see his face? How does it look now? He's scared. He's running away. Defeated. He lost the battle. But what's amazing, if you notice, little pieces. See that framework around 1 centimeter, the mosaic? If you notice, the one inside is less than a millimeter. 1,500,000 little pieces. One by one.
Do they know what this room would have been?
This room, yes, was the dining room. Dining room 11 is called the triclinium because they had 3 benches facing the garden, like a horse show. Have you ever seen movies, Roman sitting? Left arm, to better digest. In the middle was a table, plenty of food. Sorry to be so graphic. In this dining room, many of the Romans were
Ở đây là dining room nè. Đa số là có 2 cái cột con trước ở đây như thế này nè. Ở những cái cột. Ở giữa là cái bàn và chung quanh là ghế nè. Họ phay với lại cái vườn ở đằng trước ha. Là cái dining room.
the columns. You know why it's not existing anymore today? See in the corner, Signora, see down there? That's a shell of a bomb. World War II. I was telling you Pompeii was bombed. We found more than 437 bombs that collapsed in Pompeii. The Allies, they told the Germans we're hiding over here. So Pompeii was bombed. Imagine volcanic explosion, earthquakes, bombs. To fix it, expensive. Back then, the slaves working for free. That's why today we have those ones always outside.
Wow. Mèo nó khát nước, này nhí nó đang cho uống nước nè. Chế thêm đi con. Con đừng có đụng sát nó qua cái bình con. Thì mình ở mèo hoang mình không biết nó có bệnh không. Đây là cảnh của Pompei này mọi người, nó bị tàn phá bởi World War II hết rồi ha. Cái người này là chết vào cái núi lửa của 2.000 năm về trước nè. Bây giờ cái xương nó vẫn còn bên trong, nhưng mà theo như người ta biết, người ta thí nghiệm á, người ta biết cái người chết đây là người nô lệ ha. Tại vì thường thường 2.000 năm về trước người nô lệ họ đeo cái beo khi họ làm việc á.
Excuse me. Some of like still going through on these streets. And in it, you see this next to me, the bones under the second foot. Because we have an entire skeleton inside. This is the agony of a person that died.
Con thấy cái bone ở ngay đó luôn. Đây là người ta chết như sao thì cái hình bây giờ nó vẫn nguyên như vậy ha. Còn cái người này thì họ chết bởi vì họ đang ngồi xuống họ cầu nguyện nè. Cho nên là cái tay của họ sẽ như vậy nè, mọi người thấy cái tay họ đang ôm một cái mặt không? Là cái quay chết của người ta như vậy luôn. Cái này họ chết ngồi ha. Còn cái này là họ chết nằm. Cái tư thế họ chết nằm, bây giờ bộ xương họ vẫn còn bên trong luôn. Cái này chết bởi vì nhung nham của núi lửa ha. Bị dập xuống rồi họ đào lên cho nên cái người nó vẫn còn nguyên shape như thế này.
I was telling you, marble, not easy to work. Can you imagine you made a little mistake destroying the face of the bird, for example? Could you go to your owner telling him, sorry, find another block of marble, see how big it is? Might kill you know that. What they were doing, a little strategy. They were putting a little bit of wax, white wax, where the damage was. The wax, solidified. In a couple of days, they could keep working without telling nothing to the owner. What happened? The best artists will not agree with that. Said, stop it, yours is fake, mine is original. You're using wax, I'm only using marble. You know what they did? What I was trying to show you, houses, bakery shops.
This goes down.
And they
Cái gì? Mình là thấy hoa với là nó sống được hay không, nóng dễ sợ lắm.
Right on the
Quay
main.
lại bây giờ với lại cái architecture hồi xưa là kiểu như là người ta quá giỏi, right? Người ta giỏi mà cái vật liệu nó cái supply nó cũng tốt nữa.
Oh, that's lunch.
Đây là trái chanh nha mọi người nha, trái chanh nó bự lắm luôn á. Tại vì cái đất ở đây với lại nó gần núi lửa cho nên trái chanh nó bự vậy mà cái mùi chanh nó cũng khác nữa. Wow. Bên mình là chỉ có chanh này thôi nhưng mà ở đây là trái chanh bự nhất nè. Rồi mọi người có cái lemon của POMPEI Italy nè. Wow. It's big. Tôi sẽ uống thử cái lemon, nó kêu là natural frozen lemon nè. Để coi cái thấy nó có khác ở bên mình như thế nào không. Thì bây giờ trên tay thì có một cái ly lemon. Bây giờ mình sẽ đang thử cái ly cái lemon của POMPEI nó khác như thế nào. Nó thơm cái mùi khác chanh của mình chút. Ngọt.